Okay, welcome to my world. This is the world that I played on. I fucking abandoned it, so I just wanted to show it off before I probably abandon it entirely. There is a few features here. Um, I've got a full furnace or steam boiler. I've got a tree farm, as you can see. I've got a farm with optional fertilizer, as I've got a few mods installed. For example, create slice and dice, which adds some compatibility with the farmers mod. I forgot what it was called, but it basically adds these foods right here. Farmer's Delight, right? Anyway, got a sheep farm right here. Got my horse over there. So this is my elevator. It's a pretty cool elevator. I think I did a pretty good job on it. It goes all the way to the bottom, as always. I think it's called almost like a Japanese style, Asian type thing. I don't want to sound insensitive, but it's like, yeah, I think that's what it is. Anyway, let's go in. So yeah, I spent no time on decorations as a natural create mod enthusiast would. But yeah, this is the furnace area. The furnace is, oh my god, hold on. So it's a bit messy. It's been a while. Okay, so we can't go through here. But we can go through here. Alright, perfect. So we got a belt full of coal going to the furnace. As you can see, that's how it works. Sorry for sounding a bit nasally. I'm still sick. Still coughing like a dog. And but yeah, this is where it gets done. So I noticed the wood was getting wasted whenever the lava was on, and the belt was full. So I made it so that it doesn't burn any wood so long there is enough coal. The activator for that is right here, and once there's no more coal on this belt, it'll activate the fan that's behind this piece of lava right here, and it'll start making coal again. Just kind of to save resources. It seems to work, as we now have 21k uh, dark oak logs, and it seems to have filled enough. Yep. So previously it was always empty because it was wasting all those logs. Um, and yeah, I fixed that. As you can see right here is the fan, or that's a clutch. The fan is under this block right here. And yeah, that's how that works. A bit of signals, transferring the power from what originally used to be some water wheels. I'm not sure if we still have those. Right here, as you can see. I noticed, I had a fan before, or I had sails before, a windmill. But honestly, water wheels are kind of good now, since they added the big ones. So I'm using those for now. Or was. Using the steam boiler. And this is the first floor. Let me actually get back into the elevator just to show you how cool this is. Because it's a pretty cool area and just want to give it the um, proper send-off, you know? Okay, so this is the first area. This is where I used to sleep, now it's just the storage area. I've got some materials here. And I got most of those materials from another mod that actually spawns underground ore deposits. Giant ore deposits. It has like a ton of resources. Makes it a little more easier to get all of this started. Yeah, I got the fans right here. Beautifully made. It's the only thing that looks good in this fucking house. Just got my priorities straight. This makes precision mechanics or components. Um, this cuts my bark. Hold on. This stuff right here, tree bark. I get that from the axe machine right there. This is my mushroom farm. This is my normal farm with sprinklers. Now, these sprinklers are pretty good because it means you can get a little bit more farm per farm. And you can also add in fertilizer, which is usually deposited right here. And it'll make everything grow a little faster. It's not automated yet, although I could, but I didn't. And I do have a sorter, perfect. And the way I sort these things is probably pretty shitty. If you look back here, you'll see that I've got two funnels. Both of these are opposite, so they basically deny each other's items. So when you look at this one, it denies, it's a deny, I believe, and it denies all of these, while this one can't get to it. But this one basically denies everything that shouldn't go in this belt. And it does this basically kind of inverted so that it can still accept items that are out of the norm, so that I can have a trash chest, which is this, right? If I were to just do allow lists, I wouldn't have a trash chest because I wouldn't be able to deposit anything that's not in the filters. So I did deny lists instead, which allowed me to have a trash chest. But yeah, everything's sorted. We got most things in here, not all. I think there's like one thing missing. And it's also really nice because I can do composting a bit easier. It's not really worth it because it gets you like nothing, but this is the automated composting. And yeah, got my cooking station right here. Whoops, okay. So we got mushrooms, this stuff, some completed food, and some bowls. Oh yeah, this was my to-do list. I totally just ignored it. So I was gonna make a circular log farm, but that's not required anymore because I fixed the issue that made all my logs go away. Then ensure iron source. I did do this, and I actually should have showed this off. Because this is kind of... Hold on. Yeah, I forgot that I made a huge iron generator. Look at this fucking thing. It's currently off. But yeah, this makes iron. This is a huge space, okay? Like, this is huge. Look at this shit. Hold on. It has 2 levels to it. It's got a waste disposal. It's got a lava train right here. And it makes the iron go right here, which is then sorted into a few different items. One of them is andesite alloy, iron blocks, and then I believe andesite. And that's all over here. Now, you saw it. I got a little lazy with it. I got a little lazy with it. I stopped naming shit. But yeah, it's working pretty well. And as you can see, I make a lot of stuff already. I put in normal stone right here so that I can then get more slabs in return, which makes that a little bit easier. I use the lava that I get to make these sturdy sheets, which are just made very simply. This is just power transference, just a little bit messy, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it at this point. Got a train station, nether, you don't need to see that. And that's pretty much it. That is all there's to it. Okay, I mean, I guess I could explain the iron generator a little bit. So, it's a little interesting how it works. So, we first generate stone, cobblestone. Yeah, cobblestone. It goes in here, it gets split up into 5 belts. All 5 belts get crushed down into gravel, but only 4 belts get washed down. And this is to ensure a complete or a perfect ratio, because I believe you only get 25% flint every time. So that makes 100% when you multiply it by 4. So we have 4 belts, and then we have 1 belt gravel, because andesite requires both gravel and andesite, I think, and lava. When we have both of these, we can combine them and get andesite, which we have now 15k in here. I believe that's not enough to fill the entire thing, but it's enough for what we needed, and it's pretty cool. I think you can use andesite to also make. Hold on. No, I don't think so. I thought you could use andesite to make stones, different stone types. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There isn't really anything in here. Let me show you the last thing, which is the mining drill, which I used in Nether to get netherite. It's a long ride down, as you can see. And yeah, this is the drill I used. Let me show you the. It used to have a different footprint, so to speak. Hold on, let me see if I can get out of here. So, okay, you can't see it from here, but it used to have a different footprint. But that wasn't making enough. Basically, the different footprint, what I mean is it had a different arrangement of drills, so that the shape it would leave was actually beneficial in a way, because it meant I had to light up less of the land that it mined, and it left channels for me to walk in. So it was mostly 1 layer thick, with 2 paths on either side for me to walk in. And this was kind of helpful for just, not being overwhelmed with monsters. But yeah, I got bored of that quick because it didn't make enough, and then Nether didn't matter anyways. So I just bumped it up, got much more drills in here, as you can see. And yeah, I mean, this is the drill right now. Should probably make it bigger, but it worked. I don't think I got enough netherite though. I think I got like 2 netherite from it, which is obviously not enough. But that's kind of when I lost interest. So I just stopped mining. Sorry for my voice. Holy moly. But let me check. I don't think we. Yeah. Oh wow. 1 ancient debris. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. But that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else I gotta explain. This took. Let me see how much this took. So time played. Like I don't know how much that is. 24 plus 12, something like that. So 36 hours, which is better than 100 hours that I usually take. Because I didn't have to mine as much, which was nice. And yeah, I made this pretty quickly, I gotta say. I mean, it's quicker than you think. The second you get used to it, it gets pretty quick. But let me get back to the overworld. Oh, hold on. Let me take a little sleep. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to show. Uh, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. See you later.